Hi guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at the freehand drawing tool found in FlexiPRINT. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we're back into the program here. Now, in the previous video on this mini series on the secondary toolbar, we looked at the path tool. So now today we're going to look at the freehand tool. So I was going to quickly move this over to the right so we can have a nice view of both of them in action. So now if I zoom in and then we go to the tool under the text, if I left click, hold in, and you'll see we have the path one first, and then if we hover we'll see freehand drawing tool second. So I'm going to select that and then move back to the canvas. Now this tool can be slightly more tricky at times than the path tool, as you have a lot of freedom, so it's easier to mess up things in my opinion. So now what we can do is we simply left click and just start drawing. You can see here it starts creating a path for us just based off the shape we've done. If we let go of left click, it will complete the drawing. So that is handy, but it can get quite tricky if you mess up while you're busy, because sometimes you might go and your hand bumps and you get that type of shape, but you just want to carry on with the curve. Then you have a problem because afterwards to clean it, it takes more time. And that is where our first shortcut comes in, which is quite handy, and that is we can simply keep control in and then run back onto this path, but make sure you keep your left click still in, because if you let go of that it will complete the path and you won't be able to erase anymore. And then like that we can simply carry on with our shape. Once again, if you make a mistake, you can simply use control, correct it, and then complete it. Now these shapes you can still edit afterwards, like with the other path tool, the curves and that. So and that will be obviously done here with the selection select point tool. Yeah, that we will cover in another video. But now it's good to understand that if you keep controlling, you can erase areas and then carry on from where you left off if you need to do that. And then another one that's handy to know is you can actually, let's say I draw and I use with my left click in and I keep shift, then you can see I can make straight lines. So then if I let go of shift, it will stop the straight line. Then I can start with a curve again, and then if I keep shifting, it will start a straight line again. Once I let go of shift and I move the mouse a bit, it will foundation that, and we can just go as we need to. Quite handy. So if you have to, you can obviously then in essence create most of what you do in the curve in the path tool with this. So I can click here, keep shifting, create a straight line, then let's make a curve. So now I'm just going to do a normal gentle stroke. If you have a graphics tablet, this is definitely easier to have the control. Let's make a cube. You can do the same thing, keep shifting, let go of shift, move a bit, keep shifting, let go of shift. Obviously this is going to just take a little bit of repetition until you get comfortable with it. And then there we go, we can close shape. Okay, something went a bit wonky there, but you can obviously touch that up. But in essence, you can create most of your shapes with the freehand tool. Like I said, it gives you more freedom, but it is a little bit more tricky to operate compared to the path tool. So if you like everything or need everything very precise, then I would recommend use the path tool. But if you may be plotting down quick concepts or something a little bit more artistic, then obviously you can go for the freehand drawing tool. But yeah, otherwise that is it on the freehand drawing tool. If we head here in the meanwhile to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not however find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.